All right, guys. So today we're going to talk a little bit about fuego and how we're going to get a fire going in a bad situation. I went ahead and bought a pack of these Bic lighters, and I'm just going to take these and I'm just going to fill them in anywhere I can get them to fit in my gear. Okay. And this right here is what you're going to need to be able to get a fire going in the wild by yourself. Okay. These lighters, I'm going to forget I even have these. Okay. I'm going to live like all I have is these. Okay, these double, you can sharpen your blades with these, and these are also strikers, you know, so you can get the sparks to come off. And there's a groove on the inside here, and you run this along this and you're going to get your sparks to come off. Okay, my suggestion is to make your supplies last as long as you can. Of course, we're going to get some waterproof matches. Here's our waterproof container. Okay, and inside this I've also got a lighter, and it's wrapped in hemp rope, and that stuff burns slow. So we're gonna have a good dry lighter. These are waterproof, so I ain't even worried about it. So we're gonna save space for our waterproof container. Okay. This is a little thing I also found, and it's just it's got a compass on it. It's a whistle, and it's got a thermometer, so you can keep up with the temperature. So I just thought that was cool. I just went ahead and threw that in there too. All right, now we're going to break down how are we going to get our wood. You know, you find yourself out in the woods. My suggestion is before you even think about using your hatchet, which let me go ahead and say, this hatchet is not the best, but it's a solid body hatchet. I grew up on a farm and I used wood hatchets and wood axes. And let me tell you right now, the heads are going to break off those wooden sticks eventually. So the thing I like about this hatchet, it's a solid piece of metal. We've got our paracord on here, which rope is extremely important too, you know, in this situation. So this is kind of why I chose this specific hatchet, is because it's solid state. It's solid one piece. I'm not gonna have to worry about bending it because it's flimsy, but you're gonna have to worry about breaking this. You just have to worry about resharpening it with your blade. So once we get our branches cut up, then you're going to use this guy to split your wood. Okay, we're going to use this machete to hack down stuff also, but once you get this down in your log, then you can tap it and split your wood. Like I said, so we've got our waterproof matches. Like I said, my suggestion is to live like you don't have these lighters, because eventually you're going to get sick. Okay, and you're not going to have the strength and energy or will to get up to make a fire using this caveman stuff. Okay, so my suggestion is to live like you don't have these at first. Save those, save these lighters, save them. Live like you don't have them if you can. Like I said, that's the only reason why I've even got this. Also in my waterproof kit, I put some Pedialyte, a Pedialyte pack, because if you get dehydrated out there, that is going to save your life. Okay, if you get dehydrated. Waterproof matches are crucial too. But like I said, I'm not even going to mess with these. I'm going to use this caveman stuff as long as I can. And then when I get sick or the weather's bad or I don't feel good, then I'm going to be lazy and I'm going to cheat and use a lighter. So, yeah. So you need you a good hatchet. This is how you're going to cut your branches down with, and logs, which I'm going to get a bigger, better one. But like I said, I like this one because you can't break the head off of it. You can't, you know, this thing's not going to break. It may bend, but this will always be useful because it's just a sharp piece of metal. You know, like I said, I like the paracord also. But yep, that's our fire. And I'm going to take a camping trip here soon, and I'm going to show you guys how to make some important different ways to make fires. Okay, sometimes you don't want to leave smoke. You don't want people to know where you're at. So I'm going to show you how to make a fire that's not going to give off a lot of smoke, and then I'm going to show you the opposite. I'm going to show you how to start a fire that's going to give off a lot of smoke in case you do want to be seen or found. So looking forward to doing that. But hope you guys enjoyed it, and see you next time.